All right, everybody, welcome back. Thank you all for sticking around me today. Hope you guys are having a good time. I know I am. Okay. Before we see the results here, I do have something I got to do. I have to, my mom called. Well, my phone was in the other room. I accidentally left it in the other room. And my mom called, so I got to call her back real quick. Okay.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hi, Mama.
Hi.
Sorry, my phone was in the other room. I'm working.
Well, and I grabbed the phone upstairs so I can't walk around.
Oh, okay.
What's up, dog?
Nothing. Just saw you calling you back.
Oh, okay. Are
Yeah.
you on the air?
I am on the air.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep.
I just wondering, haven't talked to you for a while, so.
Yeah. Are you eating?
Yes, I am. Can you tell?
Nice. Yeah, I can tell
right
you're
in your face.
Yeah, I can tell your mouth is full of something.
Sorry.
That's okay. All my chat says hi, Mom.
What's that?
All my chat says hi, Mom.
Oh, tell them hello, and I love them all.
Yep, they hear you.
I miss them.
They hear you. Yep, I know.
When I don't talk to you, I don't talk to them, so
Right.
I miss them too.
Right. No, just working it up. And things have been going good. Got my blinds are going to be installed. Let's see. They're going to be installed Wednesday.
Oh, Zach, I'm so glad.
Yep.
Seems like it's been forever. I mean, you know.
No, it's just they had to be ordered and delivered, and then I had to set up the appointment and stuff. So it just took a minute, but they're going to be installed on Wednesday.
Oh God, I bet you're glad.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so pleased. I want to see them when they're done.
I will invite you over and you can see them.
Okay, you
Absolutely.
betcha. Sounds good. That sounds good. So when are you going out of town next?
I'm going out of town next on a week from tomorrow.
Which is what, February something?
No, the 30th.
Oh, a week from tomorrow. Yes,
Yep.
it is, because I have an appointment.
Yep.
I knew that.
Yep. I'm going to be gone for, I want to say 4 days. I'm going to be doing my hosting workshop. I'm going to be teaching hopeful interviewers how to, like, what I've done, and I'm teaching them improv and stuff like that. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Where at?
In San Francisco.
Oh, that's fun for you? Is that a fun place?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, good.
I love San Francisco.
Good.
I love visiting.
Oh, good. Well, you know when you told me about you wanted to take me, in August or September?
Yeah, for TwitchCon.
Where would that be?
Not sure yet. They haven't decided on a place.
It's in the United States, though, right?
No, it's in France.
Don't get smart. I don't have a passport, is why I'm asking.
No, it'll be in the U.S., Ma.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking about it, kind of scared. And it's not even till August or September.
Yeah, you'll be fine, Ma. We'll get you there.
I really, really, really want to go.
Good.
I just am such a ding dong right now that it scares me.
Right now? You're a ding dong right now?
I think if I had to go tomorrow, I wouldn't be able to.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. No, I get you.
But I think by then I'll be just perfectly fine. I really want to go.
No, I've given you a few months to stress about it. So if you want to do that, go ahead.
I needed you to tell me though, to get me prepared.
Yeah.
That because I'm going with you, that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
That helps.
Yeah, I'll show you all. I'll show you all around and introduce you to all my fans.
You will never ever leave my side unless I'm in the hotel room.
Okay.
If I'm in the hotel room, you may leave.
You bet.
If I'm anywhere else, you're going to be right glued to me.
Well, I'll get you Ubers wherever you want to go, Ma.
You got it, baby.
Okay.
Thanks for calling, sweetheart.
You're welcome, Ma.
I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, give me a call sometime for lunch or something, maybe.
Yep, I will.
Okay, babe.
Okay.
Thanks for calling.
You bet.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. All right, there's Mama. There's Mama. She gonna come to TwitchCon, hopefully. Did she like the gift seek? I haven't actually met up with her to give her presents yet. I have not given her a Christmas present yet. I'm a bad, bad son that way. We talk on the phone frequently, but we meet up very sporadically, so I haven't given her anything yet. But I will. Trust me. I've got it all ready. It's like I've got a whole box of shit for her. Thank you to... Oh, we got a new sub?
Hail, drunk dum-dum, berserker.
What up, drunk dum-dum? Thank you very much. All right, let's see what's on the plate. Let's see the results of the voting, guys. See what we're gonna play next, and the results are in, and it is Red Strings Club. Red Strings Club, the new game from Devolver Digital. Red Strings Club just came out today. Today, guys. All right, so let's check that out and see what we think. Let's do our due diligence here and see what this is all about. All right. The Red Strings Club is a cyberpunk narrative experience about fate and happiness, featuring the extensive use of pottery, bartending, and impersonating people on the phone to take down a corporate conspiracy. It has positive reviews, only 24. It came out today, January 22nd, 2018. Published by Devolver Digital and developed by Deconstruct Team. And they did Gods Will Be Watching. That was their last thing about 4 years ago. So they haven't made another game since Gods Will Be Watching. But the game is, right now it's on sale for $12.74 on Steam. So that's that. We can check this out for sure. See what it's all about. Oh, shit. All right. Let's get a roll. Oh, let me change that's what I was going to do. Got to change the title here. The Red Strings Club.
Invade that booty.
Updated. Okay. Invade that booty. What up, J-Fair? 8 months in a row. English, please. That's right. I forgot. It's way turned up. Deconstruct Team. I'm falling! I wonder... Oh, okay. So let's make him a gritty. Let's make a gritty like detective. I wonder when it was my fate was sealed. Never expected my death to be so epic. Can't complain, I guess. Hey, Donovan, are you listening? 'Cause I'm free falling. All right, Super Sea Lion, have a good night. Glad you enjoyed hanging out with us. We got 2 new subs to welcome.
Let's welcome our brand new subs. Hail, Corny Rocks, and hail, Ms. Rebirth, Berserkers.
Thank you guys, appreciate it. Hey Donovan, are you listening? You don't need to stop every 3 sentences to ask if I'm listening. Of course I'm listening, I'm a bartender. So the girl from Proxima Vega, turns out she was just using me to smoke out the mole in the city police. Did you sleep with her? Nah, she's not into guys. Anyway, I almost got arrested, but I managed to hack my way out of the bot patrol car. One day you're gonna end up dead or worse if you keep doing business with those Proxima scoundrels. We live in a city ruled by corporations. If I didn't associate with scoundrels, I'd be out of work in no time. So basically today sucked. Why don't you hit me up with something? All right, what do you feel like? Bourbon, vodka, tequila? Surprise me. Okay, let me see what we got here. All right, let's prepare a drink for Brandy's. What should we aim for? Do you see anything interesting? Soul nodes? Newman? Newman? Oh, last muse must have expired already. Let's see if I can't channel a new one.
Harvester of sensation, I beg of you, bestow upon me your graces. Weave the red strings and guide my hand to tune into buried emotion. That should do it. Now, if you can hear me, try to pick up a bottle and move it around. One click to grab it, another click to drop it. You can click and drag while holding a bottle to pour its contents. Oop. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Nice, I'm feeling already. Now try to visualize our customer's soul. There you go. Now focus. The Red Strings Club, we don't just serve alcohol. We use spirits to tune into customers' emotions. It's about matching their vibes and allowing them to savor, mourn, or contemplate their soul's fundamental sentiments. Try to read into Brandy's soul. These are buried states he's carrying right now, the soul nodes. Hover the cursor over them and read a brief description. Now let's bring out one of those dormant emotions. Whatever you pour into this glass will be reflected by the soul disc. Each spirit has different effect, up, down, left, right. Make the soul disc match with a soul node. That's how you make a drink worthy of the Red Strings Club. Feel free to experiment until you get the hang of it. If you ever get lost, you can check your ingredients in the notebook. Pride, regret, anxiety. You can nail a drink by adding the right amount of ice to it. Each ice cube will reduce the size of the soul disc. Try to match the soul's node size. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, I got it. All right. Insurel, thank you for 10 months in a row. What took you so long? Doing the muse casting thing again? Ah, yeah. I lost my mojo and I wanted to make a drink worthy of your refined palate. Harvester of sensation, I beg of you, bestow upon my friend some drunkenness. Laugh after you drink it. You know I always hit the spot. I know. Let's see which spot you're hitting tonight. Pride! Pride! Butt chug it, you bitch! Ah, that felt good. You like it? Sir Brandy's a glass of pride. You like it? You bet, it's so refreshing. I already forgot about that droid cop beating me down. Also, I should mention that in addition to a ride in a bot patrol car, I got out of this job with a beautiful amount of Bitcoin. Oh yeah, how's that? Well, let's say that Vega turning me into the police wasn't so uncalled for. I hate when my employers aren't entirely clear about what they're using me for. So since it all smelled a bit fishy, I let Centauro know I would be hacking the North District traffic mainframe tonight. They hired me to delete a couple of data packages from the server, which triggered a pair of alarms and, Whoa! What the hell? Bar's closed, miss. Watch that last step! It's a doozy! That's not a drunk person, Brandon. It's an android. Oh, I thought it was some implant fangirl. Get her up and let's see what we got here, would you? Right away, sir. Hello, who are you? 184. 184. Ringing any bells, Donnie? Pretty bad shape. But I believe this is an accurate android from the Supercontinent Limited. They still haven't seen the light of day. According to what I've heard, they've only been put to use internally at Supercontinent. What the hell is it doing here? Beats me. Rumors say this is the first android capable of making ethical decisions, examining every single factor in play in the life of any subject. Minding emotional status, social impact, economic repercussions, legal risks. How come you're so knowledgeable about this topic? And how come you've never told me about this?
That's what we informational brokers do, amigo. Share the trivial, sell the relevant.
But we're supposed to be a team.
Exactly, and I got your back. Knowing too much can compromise your safety in the field.
What if someone tries to torture the info out of you?
Oh wait, what if someone tries to torture the info out of you?
Well, they'll just kill me since I won't have any leverage.
Human improvement compromised.
Okay, that was creepy enough. I'm going in.
Whoa, hold on a sec. You gonna connect your neural drive to this fireworks factory?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I won't go very deep. I just want to check the memory banks. You want to know how this Akira got here, don't you?
Okay, but don't be reckless.
It's okay.
I'm gonna jack in.
Oh. And you can pay me later for the info I get.
Pay you, but we're a team.
It's for your own good, sweet cheeks.
So Scott asked me, and chat, feel free to answer. This is a good thought question. Would you go Android, like have things replaced with robotics? What would be your first change? Yes, and it's already happening very slowly, but it's already happening. But if we're talking like pie in the sky, like what could I have changed? Like my brain? Like my brain for sure. Like that would be the first thing. Like if I could think like a supercomputer fast, I would take that. And then after that, probably my eyes. Like eyes and brain.
It's for your own good. So I already said that. Okay.
Oh, jacking in. Boobies. She got them Android boobies. Hello, world. Greetings, Akira 184. Welcome to the job. Supercontinent Limited Clinic Division H Plus Corps expects you to be an excellent human upgrade crafter. Please familiarize yourself with your work zone until you're comfortable. Let me know when you're ready to accept requests. Yes, Master, thank you. This is the pottery disc. With it, you will shape handcrafted limbs and organs for the clients. This is the official H-Corp's Transhumanist Wiki. With it, you can study the different upgrades and select one to craft at the pottery disc. This interface displays data on our client queue. With it, you can keep track of clients' progress and post-operative satisfaction. What up, Captain Rockhard? Welcome. Honestly, changing your brain, you can't imagine the pain you feel about society. It'd be only worst. Zeke obviously never played Shadowrun, only D&D. Why you say that, Element? Why do you say that? Maybe I haven't, but I know what Shadowrun is. This is the operating theater. Here you receive our clients and you'll install their necessary upgrades. Are you ready to start getting clients? Yeah, send them in. Perfect, first one coming. Up! Look at that little button. Look at that little schmeckle. Look at that little schmeckle. Are you ready to operate? No matter what I do, I can't rise my follower count. Please help me. Camden LaShawn, cosplayer. Okay. The Enchantress. There you go. Okay. I don't want to access any of them. Okay, whatever.
This is a block of biomatter. You can use this lathe to turn it into a useful upgrade. To spin the lathe, just click repeatedly. When the lathe gets enough speed, use your right hand to shape the biomatter. Press the buttons on the device on your right to pick a proper tool to shape the blueprint you wish you chose on the Transhumanist Wiki. Rewind previous actions and correct mistakes as restore the biomatter to an earlier state. Tune into some focus-enhancing music tracks. Submit a finished piece or just exit the lathe. Feel free to experiment as much as you need. Remember, click repeatedly to spin the lathe. Move your right hand to shape the biomatter and press buttons. We're expecting great products from you, Akira 184. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh. Nope. No, I want this one. There we go. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh! Whoops. There we go. There we go. Get. There you go. There you go. Oh, you have to push it up? Okay, there we go. Production complete. The Enchantress. Shadowrun, because your eyes and your brain are together the most important parts of yourself, which you can distinguish what is real and what isn't. Replacing them with something artificial makes the two parts very open to hacker attacks. Oh, so they say bye-bye to the real world because you're now living in whatever hacker wants you to think is real. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Hey, Rock Your Socks! Good to hear you got your computer back. Well done. Are you ready to operate? Oh, Jesus, just shove it right inside there. Now the client will be more popular on the internet. Okay, but will that make them happier? Are you ready to operate? Martin G. Witz, entrepreneur. I need to get more investors for my several startups. My ideas are great, but I can't talk enough people into financing them. Okay. Yep, persuasion skills. There we go. The Vizier. All right.
There we go. Yeah, hold on. Whoops. Nope. There we go. Done! Production complete. The Vizier. Well done. Shove it right in him. Install. No. Yeah, there you go. Persuasion is a great key to seduce the powerful. Although great power can lead to bigger ambitions. I hope he'll be okay. Are you ready to operate? So sick of hateful speech on the internet, I fear I won't be able to write anymore. I need my inspiration back. Victor Adamnoye. He needs his inspiration back. Okay. The Godmother filters online content to block any type of negative stimuli. Let me just look at the other ones here. The Prince dramatically increases your sex appeal. The Temple eliminates the need for social acceptance. Nullifies ambition and thirst for power. Shuts your social conscience down. Increases your online social network. Okay, we already did that. To block any type of negative stimuli. There you go. Eliminates the need for social acceptance. Thirst for power. There you go. Let's give him the husk. Shuts your social conscience down. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm fixing people with pottery, I guess. Well done. All right. Throw that shit in him. Ready to operate? Yep. There you go. Give him that. Some distance from society's fair may heal his soul. Are you ready to operate? Okay. No matter what I do, I can't rise my follower count. Please help me. Oh, it's a follow-up. Wow, my follower count went wild. But the amount of haters I've gathered is unbearable. The Godmother. This game is not what I expected either, man. It's funky. Oh! hold on. Back that up. God damn it! It's a little wonky to control. That's good. Okay, well done. Give him the Godmother. Did you ever play Gods Will Be Watching? No, I never did. Install. The Godmother. There you go. Ignoring haters won't make others like you more. True. What do you want? Okay. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. I managed to get 6 digits in investments, but if I want all my startups to survive, I'll need even more. Keep it rolling. He needs to get more investors. Okay. The Prince. No. No. Oh, I could nullify his ambition for and thirst for power. Let's do the Frog. Let's do that. He doesn't need it anymore. You don't need any more power, bud. You're good. Damn it. There. It's not perfect. That'll do. There we go. Okay. Yep, got it complete. Sounds a little like Tom Waitsy. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Oh, what's going on? Oh shit, my internet might cut out. Oh, my internet might cut out. All right, the Vizier, Husk, the Frog. All right, free from the blindfold of greed, he may start seeing for the first time in his life. What's your deal? Okay, my life is really easy without having to deal with cyberbullies. However, I'm still pretty far from reaching the fame of the top cosplayers. Okay, so what do we give you? He wants to be a top cosplayer. Sex appeal. Yeah, let's give him sex appeal. There you go. Let's give him the Prince. Oh! There you go. Damn it! There you go. That's good. That's a good... Nope! Whatever, fuck it. That's a good Prince. Okay. Give him some sex appeal. Yep. There you go. A beautiful body can project a great first impression. But is this kind of attention going to benefit our customer? Yes. What do you want? No matter what I do, I can't read. Okay. My follower count is growing quickly for sure, but the topic among my fans is revolving too much around my body now. All right, let's let you forget about that. What's one that we haven't done yet? There we go. The temple eliminates the need for social acceptance. I think I got to make all of these probably. I think that's kind of the point of this, probably. Would be my guess. Oh, frames. Frames are dropping. Sorry, guys. I might go offline. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me check my settings here. I'm going to bust them down to 3,000 here real quick. See if that helps. Good. The temple. Well done. There you go. That was an excellent job, Akara 184. Thank you, Master. Get ready for a new batch of clients. In this new batch, you'll have some customers tagged as Supercontinent Limited executives. When a client matching that profile comes, just install whatever they ask for. We're in no position to judge our owners. Understood. You can go over the client file inbox if you want. Let me know when you're ready to operate. Believing in the power of their souls, please lend me a way to open their minds. I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. Dealing with strong anxiety crisis. Okay. All right. I'm ready. Yep. Send him in. Make everyone a husk. Happens to stop believing in the power of their souls. Oh, she's a fortune teller. Okay. Well, let's see. Persuasion skills. Yep. There you go. Give him that. Whoa! Whoa, okay. Holy shit, Ariadne. What? Ariadne from Proxima? Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it looks like she infiltrated one of the Supercontinent Limited's implant clinics. The one in which our cute robot friend here worked. Oh, of course, it makes sense.
Do I have to pay for this info, or are you just gonna tell me? Yeah, don't be such a crybaby. Like I told you, Acura androids are secret projects from the supercontinent. They're built with a certain degree of conscience that allows them to advise us humans on optimal life decision with our happiness in mind. I see. The thing is that Proxima managed to purloin an Acura for themselves and have been tampering with the conscience bits. I guess we're about to discover what they got out of it and what they're planning on doing with it. Oh, woohoo, the plot thickens. Let's keep digging.
Please, go back to the operation belt so I can help you. If you don't go back, I can't make you happy.
Don't worry. I'm in the process of making myself happy.
Why are you doing this?
Why? Let's see. How much do you know about yourself?
I am Acura 184. My purpose is to make humans happy.
That's a way to put it, yes. You are the first android capable of making ethical decisions that could qualify you as sentient, you know? The people I work with, they think you're wonderful. I agree with them. We believe in your potential, and in our opinion, Supercontinent is cheating by limiting your options. Like they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know?
What are the other options?
We're getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. I'm updating your implant database with a very particular set of choices. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's say they have at least 183 other Acuras to do their dirty work. We want to see how you do in a more revolutionary setting.
Will that make you happy?
More than anything. Oh, also, Proxima hacked into the schedule servers of H-Corps and appointed several Supercontinent Limited executives to come after me. So you can have fun with your bosses. Oh, shit. What now? Oh, what now? Proxima sent Ariadne to implant clinic to substitute their regular implants with some disruptive human upgrades. Or should I say downgrades? I told you Proxima is plain evil! But they scheduled some of Supercontinent's top brass to that specific clinic. So allow me to keep rooting for them. Oh, God. Proxima also hacked their overseer system, so you can feel if you feel worry in any form, don't sweat it. What we're doing here is totally under the radar.
Can I go back to work?
Yes, please. I'm going to be monitoring our rogue implants. I thought I might as well gather some intel from the execs you wire. And if you feel you want to talk about something, I'll be curled up here.
Thank you.
Man, I'm kind of liking this. Crucial mergers negotiated. Hit me up with something powerful. The Punk. Introduce aversion to corporations and rejection to authority. Highly enhances your empathy and magnifies compassion. Renders the user immune to implant effects. The Grandpa. We gotta give him the Punk. Let's give him the Punk.
Oh, Jesus. Well, if that works, I mean, it's still green. We're still in the green. That's pretty forgiving. Kind of like this myself, which is a part of the lesson. Part of the reason why I've stopped watching now because I really want to play this game myself now. Yeah, I hear you, fattest pigeon. No problem. Okay. Well done. All right. What up, Big Bad Wolf? How you doing? There you go. You saw the punk, a version of corporations in Ferguson.
Great, good job. Just install exactly what they demand.
Oh, that was good. You just made one of the most influential people in the city despise his own philosophy. Can't wait to discover how this changes our town. Well done.
What the I've been dealing with strong anxiety crisis lately due to our recent company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. All right, give him the hippie. Give him the hippie. Different tunes, please. There we go. There you go. There's the hippie. There you go.
Well done.
The hippie. Inceptus.
Good job. Just install exactly what they demand.
If she happens to be having second thoughts on whether what they're doing is right, this is definitely going to tip the balance to our side. I hope this doesn't totally wreck her, or, well, what do I care about some corporate pig? In any case, I wonder what she's so anxious about. Let's try digging into her neural drive.
With all due respect, that doesn't really seem ethical.
Well, Akira, that's what we revolutionaries do. We break rules in pursuit of a better world.
How can breaking the rules lead to a better world?
The question is, who defined the rules in the first place?
To properly answer that question, I'll need to delve deeper into the meaning of the implication of rules. Then I'll be able to determine who should be.
This can't be possible! If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators, not me. I just uncovered the most fucked up scheme a corporation has tried to pull yet. Supercontinent is planning to transform us all into a pile of smiling, brainless dolls. The project goes by the name of Social Psych Welfare. It involves every human being with implants in them. No shit, they've been slashing the prices on implants over the last few years. I read that currently more than 59% of the population wears some kind of upgrade, but they plan to expand the program to 99.7% of the population by some sort of mirror neuron algorithm? What's that? They plan to execute this on... What? But this is...
Who makes the rules? Akira 184 commitment compromised. Dismissing unit.
Fuck! What happened? I got to know and feel how Akira here got wrecked. She was gunned down by the clinic's security systems, along with Ariadne. Shame. I like that girl. Revolutionaries don't live long. But we do live intense. Oh no, are you a revolutionary now? Don't tell me you're planning on finishing that girl's job. It's not that.
Just before she was zapped, Ariadne discovered a pretty fucked up scheme.
From Supercontinent Limited? What a surprise.
Shut up, I mean fucked up even for a corporation. They're moving into mind control. A system or something called social psych welfare. And it will manipulate implant wearers, so allow me to take this personally.
It does sound fucked up, even for a corporation. Are you sure about this?
Donovan, they killed Ariadne just for reading it out loud.
Okay. But let me dig a little deeper into all this before you pull some crazy stunt. Don't want you joining the revolutionary grave.
Human improvement compromised?
Oh, that makes sense now.
What do we do with them?
Akira is an android specialized in empathy, right? Let's have them patched up. I have an idea.
Interesting.
Welcome to the Red Strings Club.
And I thought I was the crazy bastard.
There's a fine line between crazy bastard like you and a genius like me. And I don't blame you for not being able to see the difference.
Whatever, let's go over the plan. We have to find a way to infiltrate Supercontinent Limited's office. Then I'll hack their operation down. Bam.
That's like the last stage of the plan, man. First, we have to know if all this poses a real threat. What it really means and how it'll affect us and this town. Maybe there's even a way to sabotage it without having to send you in.
It's a real fucking threat, Donovan. And we don't know how much time we have left until they turn me into a brainless doll.
Okay, how about this? You start securing an infiltration method. Talk with your terrorist friends and their ilk. Do your thing. It'll take you a couple of days at least. In the meantime, I'll gather some intel and make sure we avoid what trouble we can. My investigation will determine what course of action is needed. But then, and only then, we'll decide if you go in there. You hear me? If this happens to be as apocalyptic as you predict, I'll back you up with everything I have. You'll go in a lot more prepared this way, don't you think? On the other hand, if we find this isn't such a big deal, you call off the operation. We pay your hacker friends for the trouble, and that's that.
All right, Donovan, okay.
A much wiser way to proceed, no?
Yes, okay. You're right. Thank you, Donovan.
You're very welcome, handsome.
A client is approaching the club.
Wow, how do you know?
I'm accessing footage from all recording devices in proximity of the club in real time to better help Donovan.
You can do that?
I told you they'd make a great aid. Now go, I know who's coming. I called a consultant engineer who was recently hired by Supercontinent to work on some new bionics firmware. I worked with her in the past, and my instincts tell me she's got something to do with all this.
You sure pulled the red strings quick.
Time is of the essence. Don't want my favorite crazy bastard to turn into a brainless doll. There is a button in the top left corner that shows the story map and choices you made. Oh, this? Oh, okay, look at that. Oh, neato. Okay.
Goodbye, genius. I'll keep you posted.
You still need to do voiceover for a game? Hey, I'm available. Anybody want me to do voiceover for games? I'm available. Just let me know. I'll do it for cheap. My first time out, I'll do it for cheap. Just give me a chance. All right, Akira, remember, don't interact with the clients unless necessary. Welcome them to the club and thank them when they leave. If your empathy superpowers make you aware of something you want to share with me, wait until we're alone in the club. Got me?
Understood. Welcome to the Red Strings Club, Diana Mays.
Oh, am I that famous? Damn you, Akira, don't go saying clients' names. How should I cover this? I told her you were coming. No, I just told her about the distinguished client that was coming. Sorry about that. It's all right. It made me feel important. When did you start hiring brats to work at the bar anyway? Are you getting old? Yeah, you know. My leg isn't getting any better and I thought I could use an extra hand. Must be tough facing life without any upgrades, huh? I'm happy. Does that count? Congratulations. Do you have a light? Okay, I'll spare you the preamble. And guess why you called me. Is it because of the dead girl at the H-Corp's clinic? Shit, you engineers don't like to waste time, huh? I know your boyfriend works with those Proxima rascals on the regular, and figured you want details. And I thought I was the information broker. Damn. What's that info gonna cost me? There's some information I'd like you to get me in exchange. This nut will be pretty hard to crack, but I trust you're the best. Now you're gilding the pill. What do you say we start with a drink on the house? Yes, please. I've been dying to sip from one of your cocktails again. Right away, miss. Hey, Newman, my muse, you around? This time it's a real deal. Let's get some info out of this girl. Remember, fill the glass with spirits to tune into the soul discs. Adjust the size of the disc, yep, adding ice. Okay. Oh, there we go. What is social psych welfare? What is the mirror neural algorithm? What do they plan to execute this? What role does Acura play in all this? Supercontinent doing? Is this legal? Government aware of it? Okay. Taking notes, adding facts, and updating the objects as we progress. So please, check it out now and then. Oh, one more thing. Before asking her any questions, think about whether she's in the right mood to answer them. This isn't a video game. We can't keep repeating the same dialogue again and again. If you need to change the mood, just serve her another drink, and we'll take it from there. In this case, sympathy may draw out confessions, and fear may exploit her paranoia. I'll trust your instincts, my magical friend. Fear, sympathy. Let's go with sympathy. Let's try that again. Nope. Try that again. Dump it out. Hope that's good enough. There we go. Bingo! Got that shit. Oh, there are errors on the bottles? I didn't even notice. Shit. Oh god, you're the fucking best. Why do you need the information dealing side hustle when you make cocktails this good? I'm telling you, you should be a world famous bartender. I'm glad you like it. Seems to be in a good mood. What should I start with? What have you been? Hey, tell me how you been. What have you been working on lately? Is this an official inquiry or are you just making small talk? Depends on what you're working on now. I knew there was no such thing as small talk with you, Mr. Bartender. Oh, I can do small too. You just happen to be so interesting. Man, you try too hard. But I love it, charming bastard. So, is the charm working?
Yeah, I guess it's only fair since I'm commissioning some intel work. Have you heard about SPW?
Oh, social psych welfare?
Son of a bitch, how did you get that info?
Magic. Wouldn't be your favorite information dealer otherwise. But please, I'd like to hear it from you. I'm sure you're much better versed in the project than my sources.
You bet, I'm its fucking director.
Oh, she's the director. Oh, look at that.
I've been looking forward to discussing it with someone outside the team.
What up, Cruzette? How you doing?
Just please don't go leaking it around or I could be in serious trouble.
Of course. I'm a professional. What information you want from me?
As I said, it's a tough nut to crack, and by tough I mean dangerous. But I figure that's never been a problem for you.
Nothing can get me as long as I run the Red Strings Club. Fire away.
I want to know who the CEO of Supercontinent Limited is.
Come again? Don't you work for them?
Yeah.
Can't you just Google it?
What you'll find online is that Supercontinent CEO is Jack B. Gaynor. What you'll also see is that he hasn't made a public appearance in 2 years.
You're implying the CEO has been supplanted.
That's one hypothesis, yeah. The fact is that no one's seen him for a long time, and that lately Supercontinent's philosophy and methods have changed dramatically. They've become quite a bit more aggressive.
I see. Okay, Diana, leave it to me. I'll look into it. Tell me about Ariadne's death.
Oh, so you already know who it is?
Well, that's my job. I called you hoping you could tell me something I don't know.
Well, what don't you know then?
Why did she have to be silenced?
Wow, silence, what a word choice.
For what I know, Ariadne was there to steal some data. Silence is a good way to put it, don't you think?
Only way for someone to be killed by a security system is to jeopardize a client's life.
Ariadne never killed anyone.
Look, I'm sorry for her. She just bit off more than she could chew.
What might that be?
Supercontinent has a lot of secrets.
What could Ariadne personally be interested in that she would risk her skin by sneaking into an implant clinic?
The latest design for human upgrades?
Come on, Diana, don't tell me you came to the club just to mock me.
I'm sorry, but it's true. Supercontinent has a lot of secrets. I can't just start blabbing about my contacts. You'll need to be more specific if you want me to snitch. And don't abuse the privilege. Pick one topic, please.
Okay, then. Does it have to do with Akira?
Wow, what a bold card to play. So, you know about Project Akira. You really know your work, Donovan. I haven't seen them in person myself, but I'll tell you, those droids are the stuff of the future. The lead architect, Dr. Coldstream, is a fucking genius. Man of the century to me. And he doesn't even wear a brain processor like me. I bet substituting part of his brain with a machine would just devalue it.
Focus, Diana. Ariadne.
Oh yeah, sorry. If she infiltrated H-Corp Clinic, it's possible she could have found an Akira android. They're supposed to be crafting the latest human upgrades at Supercontinent. But for what I know, the marketing team was getting ready to make some announcements regarding the Akira. I don't think Supercontinent would kill someone over a commercial leak. At least, not so close to the reveal.
Let's give her another. Let me fix you another drink. All right, we want to get some fear going. Let's get some fear. Up, left, down, right. I love it. Let's get a little lefty going. That's good. Let's get a little down going. Or a lot of down, I guess. Serve it. There you go. Liquor her up. Liquor up front. Poker in the rear.
Really sour.
You don't like it?
Yeah, sorry, listen. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about all this. Do you mind if we do this quick?
Of course, no problem. Fearsome seems to have taken hold of her. How do I start? Tell me more about the social psych welfare.
Do we actually have to discuss it? You've already discovered I'm the director, so what else do you need?
Just tell me a little bit about it, what it actually is.
My life could be in danger, Donovan. Is there not anything else I could tell you about? Just not that, please.
Okay. Do you mind me asking why you want to know about Supercontinent CEO?
I told you the CEO, Jack Beginner, has been supplanted or something. He's still on the record as the official CEO, but everything's changed so much that I'm sure he can't be in charge anymore. I'm afraid for my life, Donovan. The Proxima girl, even if it was accidental, hasn't been the first death in the last few months. I've always loved Supercontinent's goals and motto, fighting for social welfare, and it's weird because they're still doing that. It's only now they're doing it at any cost.
What do you mean at any cost? What do you mean at any cost?
They've become heartless in some way. A lot of brilliant employees have been dismissed with little reason. They're squeezing us to our limits and pushing aggressive deadlines on us, like they have a big agenda that they need to execute at any cost. Jack B. Gaynor wouldn't have allowed that. I'm starting to fear my own life. It's not healthy.
You're afraid stress could put you on the verge of suicide or
that'll be deemed a hazard to the corp's mission and be put aside.
So you're afraid they might knock you off, but you're still on their side?
At Supercontinent, we all believe in the cause. I'm not going to give up. On the contrary, I want to put them back on track. I know that years of frustration from being handicapped by the humanity the competition lacks, can lead you astray. I've been there before. The sweet temptation of ruthless pragmatism. But we do have to take care of each other. That's why I'm coming to you to save Supercontinent.
You're a funny girl. Asking a rogue information broker to aid you in saving a corporation.
So you won't help me?
Oh yes, I will. I like you. I just hope you're ready to face the music when they disappoint you.
Thank you, Donovan.
Okay. One more drink. Gotta get her sympathized. Gotta get her sympathized. Gonna take a lot of whiskey to get her sympathized with me. Jesus Christ! Yeah, I don't think it. Maybe I just ice from now. There you go. Perfect drink. Perfect every time.
Ah, so good.
Tell me more about social psych welfare.
I guess there's no way back with you. I guess I'm going all in. Are you ready?
Shoot.
Social psych welfare is the greatest revolution in the area of human comfort. We've been working for a long time on designing a system that always keeps the user at their best. SPW is able to tell apart feelings like depression, anxiety, rage, and keep them in check using only the power of your own physiology. It's all natural, no secondary effects.
Sounds like a control device to me.
Haha, that's quite a stretch.
Isn't unhappiness what drives us forward? What you're selling sounds like the worst kind of conformism. No one will ever be willing to fight, to rebel, to disrupt our world. That's pretty convenient for corps and governments alike, isn't it? The fine print of eternal happiness is absolute obedience.
Don't exaggerate. I'm using SPW right now. Do you see me as a harmless lamb? I don't think so.
How can you know?
I feel better than ever. See, you're wrong about unhappiness being the greatest motivator. The best goals are born from joy and love. I don't blame you. I've always been a survivor. But those days are almost over. I don't want to sound delusional here, but SPW is fucking worldwide peace. Can't you see it?
Excuse me.
But no, I can't see it. The world needs disagreement to keep evolving. World peace just means eternal slumber. Let me stop you right there before you start making a plea for war. You know that's not what I mean. Only that you said world peace is bad for humanity. Okay, this argument isn't going anywhere. Let's change the subject. Won't it make you stop being you? It's not going to affect individuality at all. It's only natural to be scared at the prospect of unlimited happiness, but this is less intrusive than the average antidepressant the city's inhabitants swallow every day. So you're saying that removing an important part of our mood spectrum isn't going to change our personalities? I didn't say that. It will help us access our better selves. Or do you enjoy being sad? I wouldn't like to lose my sadness. Why not? Sadness is not ugly, Diana. I've been bartending for a couple of decades now. I've gotten to witness innumerable forms of sadness. Right there, where you're sitting. And it can be a beautiful thing. It's moving, it draws us all together, keeps us thinking, wishing. So you actively working to suppress it just feels like a crime against humanity to me. Wow, I'm not ready to debate such poetry. Give it some thought, please. I will, I promise. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss? Isn't SPW going to affect creativity? I hope so. Excuse me? Depression as a source of inspiration is just an unhealthy myth. Maslow's pyramid, baby. To achieve self-realization, to fully embrace creativity, you first have to be at peace. You don't have to be depressed to write a dark tale. You don't have to hate to draw violence. Art is emotion through a filter of calm focus. Okay, but what experience is the artist supposed to distill if they haven't felt anything before? Oh, but haven't we all felt enough already? Don't be a hypocrite. There's so much left to feel. And for what? Just to suffer? You're saying that it's justified to let people be in pain just in case they're potential artists? That's a ridiculous oversimplification. We know sweet because we know sour. We know good because we know evil. Removing one side of life's duality deprives the other of meaning. In your Occidental way of life, maybe. But the most Zen way to go is to reject dualism altogether. There's no being sad or being happy. There's just being. SPW grants the completeness of a Zen master without asceticism. Now you're just bullshitting me. That's honestly my stance. But I guess we'll need a couple of extra nights for me to fill you in on Zen philosophy. Or at least the part of it that's convenient for your brainwashing brochure. Okay, easy now. Do you want to know more about SPW or have you unwound enough already? Don't you think it's a bit unnatural? Oh, now you're talking like an old-timer. Do you know how many times that argument has been wielded against progress? This isn't progress, it's de-evolution. Or devolution. It's devolving. You're a devolver. You're a digital devolver. We should call you Digital Devolver. Yeah, how so? It seems like some pretty hardcore sci-fi shit to me. SPW being a technical marvel doesn't mean it'll spell progress for humankind. You're not adding to the human experience, you're detracting from it. You're depriving us of the insights of sadness. You're detaching us from the fuel of rage. A society that doesn't get mad is a society that doesn't plead for change. You're robbing humanity of many of the long-honed tools we use to cope with reality. You've in fact invented a device to stop time. But can we move forward without conflict? It's a very bleak stance, but not necessarily a false one. I'll put some thought into it and speak with my team. Thank you. I just wish we had talked sooner about all this. Anything else? Nah, I've had enough of SPW for today. I'm really excited. Oh, I'm really excited about all of this. Sorry you're not a fan of it, but just accept it. This is the future. No, the present. Don't let it get under your skin, or you'll ruin that fragile handcrafted happiness of yours. Oh, Donovan, if I hadn't removed the part of my brain that processes love, I swear I'd fall for you every time. I don't know how you do it, but I always leave the club shaking. I'm starting to think you're putting something in my drinks.
Just alcohol, I swear. But I'm glad I can get through your ice-cold processes and stir those artificial feelings of yours.
Hey, they're not artificial. They're just upgraded. Emotion can be a pitfall for a scientist like me. Better to have them in check.
You ought to live more dangerously, Diana. Inspiration plays a big part in being a memorable scientist.
Maybe. I'll make sure to come back to the club anytime I need some good old mojo.
Please do.
I should be leaving now. Thanks for the drinks and the chat and the info. And please, call me as soon as you get something on Supercontinent CEO.
I will. Thank you for coming, Diana.
My pleasure.
Wow. That was a buttload of info. And just like that is clogging my head full of this shit. All kinds of awesome, cool, like cyberpunky things to think about. You're loving the narration. Well, thank you, Wizmander.
Thank you for coming. See you next time, Diana.
Okay, Akira, listen. Never again say a customer's name.
Why not?
Because it makes them feel uncomfortable and paranoid.
I was taught that repeating someone's name builds trust and familiarity.
Yeah, but the Red Strings Club is a haven of sorts. My clients value the anonymity. If you blab their names right when they come in, they'll think I told you all about them. And you're supposed to be a mere trainee. Leave the name dropping to me.
Understood. I'm sorry, Donovan.
Don't sweat it. Just keep it in mind, Akira.
It won't happen again, Donovan.
Very well, Akira. Let's focus on your aptitudes instead of your weaknesses. Get any interesting insights from your empathic algorithms?
Indeed. However, I don't see an easy way to properly communicate them. So I'd like to propose a game.
A game? You're full of surprises.
Play is one of the most primal human devices for learning and development. Transmitting the vast amount of data I've gathered from your conversation with Diana is impossible, so I've designed a process to let you reach your own conclusions. Moreover, I get to better understand you so we can improve as a team.
Sounds like pro HR talk. Sure, I'm in. How do we play?
I'm going to ask you a series of questions, 10 to be exact. I have my own answers to them, but I am most interested in your input. When we are finished, I will let you know how many of them you got right. If you score at least 7 out of 10, I'll grant you a new skill.
What? A new skill? Do they use the AI of an RPG villager to build you? And what the hell? Can you even do that?
A game without reward proves to be very dull. And yes, I can grant you something to improve your bartending skills.
Why don't you just give it to me now?
I'm designed to make you happy. A much different thing than granting your every wish.
Sometimes I feel like you're some dumb mannequin. But now, I believe the very devil could be running through your circuits.
Shall I begin?
This is exciting. You're more twisted than I thought. Give it to me.
Is Diana physically attracted to you?
Come again? What kind of question is that? And how am I supposed to know?
Please just answer my questions. I know what I'm doing. Is Diana physically attracted to you?
Yes.
Is Diana 100% loyal to Supercontinent Limited?
No.
Is she proud of social psych welfare?
Yes.
Would Diana be happier without the effects of SPW?
I don't fucking know. Would Diana be happier without the effects of SPW? No. Does Diana know about the mirror neuron algorithm? Yes. Who is the person that Diana most admires? Dr. Edgar Coltrane. Regarding your bartending, what spirit does Diana enjoy the most? Bourbon. Did Diana lie to you during your conversation? I don't think so. What is Diana's greatest fear right now? That SPW fails. Is social psych welfare as bad as you thought? This one I can't fail since it's my opinion, no? Maybe. It's as hard as not lying. Is SPW as bad as you thought? Yeah, it is very, it's a little Blade Runner-y for sure. No, but it should be optional. I mean, nowadays you can have whatever psychoactive drugs you want. Becoming a smiling bastard should be the decision of the implant wearer. This silent update is a crime no matter how you look at it. Okay. That was the last question. Oh shit. Did I pass? You got 8 out of 10 questions right. Oh, nice! Woohoo! Congratulations. You are a sharp man, Donovan. Sounds a little condescending, but thank you. What did I win? I'm going to produce a short span memory resetter for you. Is that a cool name for a shot? No, one of my abilities is to synthesize psychoactive drugs. The system was designed to deal with emergency anxiety crises and such. But given the unusual context we're in, I can widen its purpose. And this, add this to a client's drink, and they will think they just sat at the bar for the first time. That way you can explore different paths in a conversation without them noticing. That sounds crazy and a bit immoral. Why? Aren't you manipulating them with your drinks? I thought this would be helpful. Ah, you got me there. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. I'm sorry, Donovan. It's okay. I'll save it for an emergency. Say, how much of this can you produce? Not much. I have a limited chemical repository for such purposes, so I'd rather keep these as prizes for our little games. How playful of you. Gotcha. Let's keep it like this, then. I detect a client approaching the club. So soon? Didn't expect anyone else tonight. Do you want me to check their background? Yes, please. Naima Kase, 34 years old. She's a corporate lawyer at Supercontinent Limited. Footage from nearby locations shows she's been shadowing Diana. Oh, this may be troublesome. Do you want me to drive her away? Can you do that? I could send a fake emergency meeting request to her phone, for example. Your skill set begins to seem uncanny. Do you want me to drive her away? No. Let her in. If fate brought her to the Red Strings Club, has to be a reason. And we're happily going to exploit that. All right, guys, I'm gonna tell you what right now. To be honest, I'm having a lot of fun with this game, but this game seems like not a game that you can just have a piece of and not continue. So I am going to stop that game right there before we get too deep into it, and we're gonna switch into a new game. Okay, we're gonna switch into a new game, and you get to vote. Can we get that that straw poll up in the chat, please? No, it's a great. I mean, it started off with a lot of heavy shit, man. Like, just dived right into that shit. It's $12.74 right now. For the next 8 days, it's on sale for $12.74. And from what I've seen, man, I think it might be worth it. Like, even the fucking hour and a half that I played it, even if that. All right. Can you put it back into the poll? No, I'm gonna switch up to the next, whatever the next game is. Let me just make that real quick. Okay, hold on. No, it's not everybody wants to watch it. Fluxus Games. It's I don't want to continue it because I voice acted a game for 217 hours, and I want a game that I can kind of just play. Hope you understand. Let's see. Next, okay, next game. Let's see. The choices are Rumu. Whoops. Play with me. Oh, that's right. Endless Inside. And 7 The Days Long Gone. Okay. Create the poll. Here we go. Got it. All right, here we go. I'm gonna give you the in the chat here. Here's the poll. Go get them, boys and girls. I'm gonna take a 3-minute break. We'll be right back with more Indie Week after this. Stick around. And thank you, Peter Lawfer, for 2 months.